catheter care. It's a little bit different, but pretty much the same, except that we're working with the catheter now, so it's a little bit different, okay? So I'm gonna knock. Knock, knock, can I come in? Hi, my name is Donna. I'm gonna be your nurse's aide. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna go wash my hands. Wash my hands for 20 to 45 seconds. Remember, I had already washed them at the beginning. I'm gonna identify. Hi, how are you today? That's good. I'm just gonna take care of your catheter for you, okay? Make sure it's nice and clean down there. All right. So I'm just gonna go gather my supplies and I'll be right back. Okay, so you can use a towel as a barrier, or you can use a chuck. So just to change it up, I'm going to use a towel this time. Instead of a chuck, I'm going to get a couple of chucks now. And I'm going to get the same thing, a couple of face cloths, and our basin. I'm going to put warm water in both of these. And just make sure you have the patient check it before you just have them put their hand in it. I'm going to take away the claw light because I'm going to be taking care of you now. And where's my towel? This is for her to dry all that. And soap. We're also going to use soap for this procedure as well. Hold the curtain, put down the bar. In most cases we'd be putting it up, but this particular bed is different than most. Just make sure they're safe. That's what we're trying to do there. Okay. I'm going to raise you up. This doesn't take too long. So catheter care is a little different. Just do the front. Peri care, you're going to do the front and the back. Think about peri care, it's like perineum, which is including the buttocks as well as the front. Okay, here we go. One in each. Now I'm going to put on my gloves. Get you all set up, okay, Sue? I know you're used to it, but it's still hard, huh? It's hard to go through. But I'll be gentle, I promise. Okay. And I'm just going to fold this down and just fold this up a little bit, okay? All we're doing is exposing your perineum, okay? Now I'm going to do the same thing that I did before. I'm going to fold it in fours. The only difference is I'm going to put soap, and soap, and soap. Okay. All right. So this one, we're going to do the middle first. I'm going to go front, back, get the catheter. You're going to take the edge of this and kind of gently clean it about this far, okay? Not much further than that. All right, and then I'm going to take the next one and do the sides, just like you did with the other one, and the third one will be in here, okay? Now I'm going to rinse her. Same thing, I'm going to dry her the same way, rinse her the same way that we did it before. So first I'm going to take off all the soap off of this, okay? Then we're going to do in here, and again, sides, and back, okay? All right. Now I'm just going to dab her dry. She also has on a clean chuck, so remember we had put one on her before, so she's getting to be, do a dual thing here. Okay. There we go. How's that? Is that okay? Good. We're all done. Okay. take off my gloves and get her settled. Actually, maybe I will change her chucks because she's probably wet right now. Throw on another pair of gloves. Make sure. Whenever you're coming in contact with body fluids, you want to wear gloves. All right. And don't have to wash as much as I did. Okay. Turn up the air conditioner. Okay. So I'm going to roll you over, Sue. Okay. I'm just going to take this pad out. I'm going to get a new pad. Put it under you. Okay, I'm going to have you roll back. I'm just going to pull a little bit off this side. Make sure you're all covered. Okay. And this one I'm going to throw in the trash. Okay. And now you're all nice and comfy, right? Good. Okay. I'll clean up that in a minute. Right now, I'm going to lower your bed and all that and get your call light. Here's your call light. You always want to put it in their hand, that way there's never a question that they haven't had the call light. It's important that they examine and see that, because that could be that's a safety thing. So you want to make sure she has a call light. Down she goes. Is there anything else you need before I leave? I'm just going to clean up and then I'm going to leave, okay? If you think of anything in between, just let me know, okay? And open the curtain. Now that she's all covered and safe, put everything away. These would have been thrown away. Okay. Now I'm going to put on my gloves again and clean up. Now it's cleaning time. So the towels and everything will go in, towels and face cloths, and the towel underneath will go in the hamper. So I'm going to just take these off, rinse this out, put it on here, add this to it, take these to the sink and dump them. Take a towel. These are really hard to they're no fun at all. Okay, I got it though, I think. Yeah, that's good. And I'll put two more so that when we divide them up, they'll both have a barrier. You always want to put a barrier to make sure that, if they're not coming in contact with anything that might be on the counter that might be dirty or anything. Dump it. I had dumped these two together. Rinse. And then dry it with a towel. All the way around. That one's done. Rinse this one out. Dry that with a towel. Put that right here. Okay, now I'm going to take these and put them away. Close the door. If it happens to be inside the bedside table. Throw these away. Take off my gloves. I'm going to reach from underneath. See what I'm doing here? I'm not touching. This is what's on the table was clean. So now I don't have to wash the table because I have a barrier. Okay. And that's all to it. All we have to do.